Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to Minecraft. Sorry it's a little glitchy in some areas. Let's try to fix that by whipping our heads all around. It's not that glitchy and all, but still. You can see it's just a little slow. Villager's just a little slow. So, hello everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to Minecraft Season 2. I hope that last episode was not too long for you guys. So, let's do a recap. In the episode before last, I literally did an hour. I basically did an hour episode and everything else and all. Literally an hour and I think maybe a minute and all. Where basically we found the s.c.p building and we basically took it all apart. And then we took all the pieces and then we threw them into a chest. And then we basically are planning on using them later on to remake the s.c.p building over here. However, we can't do that today. However, there is something we can do. There is stuff that I've been building in this village and stuff. Okay, that's a horrible way to phrase it. Okay. I have been working on stuff in the village while you guys have been gone. And as you guys can see, I finally finished the roof on this sucker. This little observatory or whatever and all you want to call it. Oh, that'd be really good to have an observatory. Okay, so, hey, Mr. Spectacle Guy. But anyway, I got the map maker right here, and we have this one, which is a lector. So I've been working on this stuff. I even put like some empty bookshelves in here. That way, when I go to finally fish again, and I capture some books, I can shove them all in here and everything, and that way I can use them. And this could be a secret storage as well. And that way we have a bookshelf, but it'll be a bookshelf of books that we collected from. Wait, how's the volume right now? Perfect. Okay, the volume should, in theory, be at the right level. I also decided, we talked about in the very last episode and all, that we were going to change the chickens around and everything because these guys keep getting stuck in the chicken pen. And I was like, you know what, maybe I just need to move chickens. So I did move them. I moved them right over here in this little pen. And I know it's a little bit of an eyesore and all, especially this part right here, but I was mainly just trying desperately to keep all the villagers out. Fortunately, it didn't work because villagers still found a way of getting over here and doing something like this. And then jumping in. So basically, whatever. But anyway, we got chickens now, and it's time for us to breed the hell out of them. Using the stuff. Still got SCP-682 right here and all stuck and everything else. Got the gardener, the farmer doing his thing. He's doing great. Good for him. He's doing good. We also trying to see all around the village, you know. Still, unfortunately, I have not finished the church because there's still so much material I gotta get for that. I managed to take some fencing and a bunch of, like, basically what I did is I took some activity blocks and I put them all around the village and all. That way, any villagers that grow up and everything, they'll grow up and they'll get certain trades and stuff and they maybe won't turn into nitwits. And I actually don't have a problem with nitwits because nitwits you can still breed and you can still do stuff with. So I also took behind the village and did behind the church and did this. I took a pumpkin and put right here for cute little things. Then I took a bed and I took a craft table and put right here. So it's not exactly the best place in the world, but it is a nice little hidey hole for people. And I also did a fencing table right here. That way we can get some, did a whole bunch of fencing tables around the entire village. That way we can start getting this stuff taken care of. I also put a lectern. Oh good, spider died. I got a string. I also took the potion maker and put in here. That way we can have some potion makers and stuff. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do any more potion makers and stuff until we go into the nether and get some blaziken rods. Which, I wonder if we should do that today. I mean, we do actually have time for it, so we'll see. Anyway, I also bred some of my cows. It doesn't look like it, but you can see the baby cows in there. I did manage to breed some of my cows. I got the villagers out of there. I got my horses in here, fed my horses. And we got this little guy in here. Also, I managed to finish the roof on this house. However, I did not finish the part where it needed... What are you doing? Stop levitating. It's creepy. Wait, why is this here? Why are you here? Are you here for a reason? Nope. Anyway, get that out of that way. But anyway, I did not finish the wood part of it and all, and that was going to be the attic, so This would have made it a double, this kind of a double-decker house, which would have been kind of cute. And it would have had 2 beds in it, like a bunk bed and all. So this one would have been downstairs, and it would have been a bed upstairs, which would have given us more stuff. And we also would have made more crafting tables and stuff. I got a smithing table right here. Got a smithing table right here for those people that want to be toolsmiths or whatever smiths. Apparently I also got a shepherd around here somewhere. But anyway, I've been putting, like, see, there's another fencing table, or there's another fencing table or another arrow table and all. So, got those blocks all around the place. And finally, as you guys can see here, let me try to give you guys a clear view right here. It's not completely done, because I ran out of this blocks. I ran out of staircase blocks. But right here, around this, as you can see, I managed to make myself a butcher shop. Because I did a little bit of research on how you're supposed to do this, and now we got butchers running around the place. So we got ourselves a little butcher shop. So we got these smoke furnaces and all. We got smoke furnaces and stuff that'll make the smoke go up here. And then we got a regular furnace over here, and that is our butcher shop and all. I do plan on eventually maybe building, like, out the back, maybe building, like, a thing where you can have meats and stuff and all. Like, right back here, maybe having, like, a trunk where you can do meats and stuff and all. But I'm not sure. Or coal, having, like, a coal, having, like, the trunk would be right here, full of meat, and maybe, like, right here and right here, there'd be, like, bales of hay and some, barrels where you can put the coal and stuff in. That'd be cool. But anyway, we'll see about that. Because that's another thing that we'll do later. But, now, what were we going to do today? Okay. There's been a bunch of stuff I've been building around the village that, like, my poor brain thing and all. I also finished and lit up all these monuments and stuff and all. So the next time you see these monuments at night, they're going to be lit up. They're going to be lit up. They're going to be pretty. However, I have found that if you sleep at night, you hurry up and you sleep at night immediately, you won't have to worry about the zombies and stuff as much, hopefully. And this whole area, as I said before, it's all lit up. I finally managed to get it all lit up. I managed to get it all lit up and all pretty and stuff. So this whole area is lit up and it's ready to be built on. The problem is I haven't a chance to really... I really want to research and see how they did medieval villages and stuff and all. So I want to make sure we do this good. And also, I'm really also thinking about carving out this and using this and also doing this. So if I have to carve out this area right here, I don't want to tell you guys because that would be a disaster. Also, there's a little cave thing that goes into a cave right there. So I don't know. So if I have to carve out this cave right here as well and use the mountain and all to go down there, I don't want to have to tell you guys that because that's a behind the scenes project. But I have been, as you guys can see, just want to show you guys real quick up here. I have been continuously putting a wall around the whole area. We're going to have ourselves a wall, and it's going to be a great wall of Minecraft. Got all this wall and everything else and all. But there's another thing I'm going to do with the wall as well. Now, this wall was taller, as you can see right there. This wall was a lot taller. It was going to be the same height as that over there, the Attack on Titans wall. If you guys haven't seen Attack on Titans, you guys are going to get that reference, but I think you guys are. If you guys go look at Google image and you like see the Titans looking over the wall. So I think you guys are going to get it no matter what. So anyway, I was going to make it like an Attack on Titan wall and all, right, like really tall, but then I decided to have another idea that I thought was brilliant, and I've been implementing it quite a bit, and it actually makes everything look all medieval. Now, if you guys can see this thing right here, I'm going to show you guys everything that I built so far. This thing right here and everything else and all. This big giant box and everything else and all. The plague doctor decided he was going to come back. And he decided he was going to spawn in the exact same place. So in this box is a plague doctor, along with all of his zombies and all of his skeletons. We're not moving this box. This box is quote-unquote a box of death. And it can stay there. It can just stay there. And leave my villagers alone. And as for the dirt, I just put the dirt here to make it difficult for the zombies to go thing. But as you can see, we got a wall right here. And then we got a wall on this other side. And then I'm taking wood slabs. And we're going over here like this. We're making a walkway. So we're making a walkway So we got ourselves a wall, and anytime we see any attacks, we can just come up here. So we got the wall, and then we also got an area where we can shoot from and attack from here. So they can't get us, but we can get them really easily. Now it's just one slab for right now, and managed to do it where have an entrance right here. So we sleep at night, we come out through here, we do our rounds, we observe, we go all the way around here, go all the way around, and there's still a couple spots that I want to do. What I want to do is I want to take each slab, and I want to make some sticks, some fences, and I want to make it like stick up in certain areas and stuff. The way it actually looks like an actual fence. But that's going to be, again, behind the scenes stuff and all. We're not going to do that today. But we are going to be building the fence itself today. This whole thing right here, this is what we're going to be building today. Because I realized that I wasn't doing a lot of in-build... Oh, come on, say it right. We weren't doing a lot of on-camera building. I was doing a lot of camera behind-the-scenes building. Because I assumed you guys didn't want to see me spend hours and hours building stuff and all. You wanted to see that off camera, and you wanted to see actual progress. So I decided today that I'm going to take you guys with me to build some of this project and to come along with me on some of my behind the scenes projects. So this one and this one right here are pretty much done. I need to polish them up a little bit, but for the most part they're pretty much done. However, the one on the other side is not done. Come on, don't do that. Hey, stop it. Cut it out. Again, we go to the whole... This is behind the scenes stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do behind the scenes because my dad will be home or there'll be like activity in the background and all. So we're going to take this. And we're going to take a whole lot of these. Because you can also use these weapons as well. Also, I found out that the bronze ones are actually pretty dang good. So if you got a bunch of bronze, don't complain about bronze. Because we need bronze. We need copper. Also, for some reason, my pumpkin head came back on. I don't know why. But I like it, so I'm not going to complain. But anyway, that's what we're going to do with this right here. Eventually, I want to like build it up, and then I want to build another one right exactly next to it. And I don't want it to be like a straight line. I want it to like look like a medieval shooting range, like a medieval shooting fence. Trying to make it look a little bit more uniform than it is. It's not uniformed enough. Almost, not quite. Gotta make it where it's like a little bit more uniform than that. If you hear anything in the other room, that's my mom, my sister, and my brother making noise. Sorry about that. Count. Dum 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 dum. Boop. Boop boop boop. We can always polish this up or clean it up later and all. I just mainly want to get the shape of it and all. Because obviously we're not going to be able to do all this today. Oh crap, did I not start my timer? Dang it, I'm such a moron. This is definitely behind the scenes stuff, you guys, because you guys have no idea. Well, correction, you guys do know how many times I've not started my timer. How many times I couldn't time myself. Sometimes you just get lost inside the building and all, and you don't think. You don't think. So, which is another reason why I don't like building on the actual thingamajig on camera. Sorry, my brain is not working very much. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just not used to it because I'm just like, oh, you want to build, okay, and it's this one. It is this one, your friend. Also, if you see, oh dang it, I was about to say, if you see any grass and everything, grab that because you can get seeds out of it and all anyway. And if you can go the opposite direction, go the opposite direction. Whatever way is comfortable for you to do it. Okay, so there's another one right here. Oh, I should have gotten that thing of... Dang it, I didn't do that. I need to go back and get that real quick, you guys. I need to go back and I need to get some dirt, because dirt helps out. When you're in survival, dirt helps you out, because dirt is what helps you elevate yourself and all the way you can get to certain levels. Because if you're like me and you don't... You are a beautiful horse. You are very pretty. You are lovely. Unfortunately, I don't have a lead with me, and I don't have anything to feed you with. Otherwise, I would totally feed you. I'm also going to take some more fence to me, just to make sure. Take another one of these. I'm also going to take some meat. Why am I got the sticks? I don't need the sticks. I'm also going to take some rotten meat with me. I know it's not the healthiest and all, but it's the one that you get the most of and all. I also realized that the cleric, he actually really likes rotten meat, so you got to keep the rotten meat on you and all, and you got to get a whole bunch of it and give it to him, because he'll get experience and all, and he'll give you all kinds of really cool stuff, and it's said that the cleric gives you the best stuff and all. However, I've also found out that when you're on your own and you're trying to desperately keep your health up and keep your momentum and all, as long as you eat it quickly, although I have been having difficulty with my eating, not just with the rotten flesh, but with everything and all. But as long as you keep your health, as long as you keep your food up, your health goes up. And that's good, because it means that your health keeps regenerating. But see, you see how it keeps doing like that? Back up, eat again, back up, eat again. There are times it'll do that with regular food, and I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's very weird. Oh, hello, Llama. You gave me my interest. Thank you. I appreciate that. But what we're going to do with the slabs is that. We're going to do that with that, and then we're going to do that with this. It is the bottom of the second one. It is the bottom of the second wall that you want to do that for. Although we'll say, because my wall is not high enough, I have to crouch and do that, because it is the bottom of the second one, remember. I'm trying to also remind myself. Unless you get to one of these, and then you desperately want to make sure that you upper it a little bit, because you're going to need to upper it, because you're going to be walking on it, and you want to make sure that it tries to blend in with, like, basically when this goes up, the staircase goes up, if you have enough. Unless you have, like, a dirt block and all, or you need to go higher. Okay, so I need exactly this one. Okay, that was almost a mistake. However many times that you need to do the dirt block method, just do it. However many times you need dirt block method, jump, look down, and just... Okay, so this isn't working because of reasons. Okay, so go back to your original dirt block and build upon that. And what you're going to do is... Oh, wait, don't undo the clock. You're going to build off the side of that, because apparently this isn't working, because you must have an uneven slab. Or I got an uneven slab. Do, 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 do. Also, it's really good, like, when you're building stuff like this, to watch, to listen to or watch, like, catchy movies or catchy songs, if you can. Or to think of, like, catchy movies or catchy songs, if you can. If you can't, that's fine. You know, just, like, it's good to, like, do this. And then, do this. There you go. You don't have to, like, entirely do it to where you can see everything all the time. But it is good to, like, really raise it up as much as you possibly can. So if you don't need to do dirt slabs, you also don't need to do slabs. You can do, like, regular thing, but I found that when it comes to saving resources, slabs are the best. When it comes to, like, wood, you can actually take an entire log of 60, 64, something, and actually you can break it down really well done. You can actually break it down really well. Do, 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 do. There we go. And see, basically, that's basically it. That's basically what we're going to be doing all day. That's basically what we're going to do. We're going to go around, and also, if we need to lower the height of the thing, we can do that. Let's do that right now. If we need to lower the height of the thing itself, the wall itself, then we can do that. And also, they don't have to be even on either side. They don't have to be exact on either side. I just like the idea of it being accurate on either side because prosperity, but also just, you know, because it looks cool. It looks cool. It looks good. This should actually be way more higher than I'd like it to be and everything, but it's fine. Basically, what's going to happen is we're going to have to make ourselves a little bit of a staircase with this one. I have to figure out where it goes tall. I'm going to take down some of this wall because we really do need to, like, be able to see. Actually, be able to see where we're going. And also, if there's an attack, we really do need to see where we're shooting. Just a little bit, but not too much. Because I really do want to make sure that, like, especially in areas like this, where they can get near you, I want to make sure that this wall stays very strong for shit like this for later. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. Do not pass go. Do not collect $500. Bye-bye. And that, my dear friends, is why we have a wall It works every time. Almost every time. Depending if you're competent enough to build it. And by confident, I mean me. Am I competent enough to build it? Let's hope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to build this wall up anyway. Yeah. I'll do it for 3. I'll do it for 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then chop this one off. And then I'll try to realign this one with this one, and then do this one up here. Try to realign that one. We're just building a wall today. This wall is very important to us because it helps us keep us protected from all the SCPs, but also gives us a wall to shoot from. And it's basically what we're gonna call this wall is a shooty wall. No, that sounds wrong. We're going to call it we got the high ground wall. Let's say that. Because shooty wall sounds too much like shitty wall, and we don't want to talk crap about our assignments like that. See, what you would do is basically, this is why you need it, you basically grab this dirt and basically you'd build it up and then you'd put the slabs on top of this. And it does not have to connect, basically. It does not, at the bottom it does not have to connect. You don't have to have any... You don't have to have an entire thing Put this one in the long line. Not. Anyway, sorry this isn't too entertaining and all. It's just me teaching you guys, but not teaching you guys very well. Basically just showing you guys and letting you guys learn through example what I'm doing and how I'm building my walls, my medieval walls. So basically, I suggest you guys do better than this because this is a mess. But I clean it up a lot more behind the scenes. So I would do this, and then I would do this. But then I'd run out of slabs and I'd have to get more. So you got all this that I still got to lay the slabs down on top of. So I would go over here and I'd work on this. I have to break a torch. And then I have to desperately try to get that torch so I can put that stuff up so I can not let monsters spawn. And then I grab this one because I have an empty slot. Do. I hate when it does that. You guys keep seeing what it keeps doing? This is why it takes so long for me to build things. I put it down, and then it basically, it's there, and then it's not there, and then it disappears, and then it comes back, and then it disappears. And everything. This is why it takes me so long to build things and stuff in Minecraft. So long to, like, not only build things. Okay, now we got one more left, and then that'll be the end of it. But see how I'm trying desperately to put it down, and how it's not going down? See, I'm putting it down, and it's taking a while to, like, load up. It's like, I'm putting it down so fast right now, you guys. You guys see that I am putting it down, and it's not going down. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, it lags, it glitches. And it's been doing that literally almost, I don't know if it's the mod or whatever and all, because it didn't do that in the beginning. It didn't do that in the beginning, but I guess the more I build, the more it started to do that. And that's very annoying because it's like, I'm trying to build, I'm trying to be fast about building, or I'm trying to dig out an area and trying to do good about an area, and I have to be concerned because I'll put down something, see, like that. And I'm like, did I do it? Do I need to do it twice? And try to click or try to type as fast as I can, tap the screen as fast as I can to get it all done. And you see how it just did that. Went up twice and then completely went down. Like, that's an entire progress. Like, that's entire progress that just got missed. But then there are other times I'll barely touch the screen at all, and then it'll do that. I think that's high enough that I could technically jump over, or I can actually shoot something from there. So this is basic good height. Everything else is not so perfect, but don't worry, it'll be a little bit more perfect when it'll be a little bit more perfect when I add the wooden slabs and stuff. And this is why, guys, this is why I put so much stuff behind the scenes. Because I am no professional. I'm actually very bad when it comes to Minecraft. And I've been playing Minecraft before it was even famous. Like, I've been playing Minecraft since the beginning. But I am in no way a professional. Like, I've been playing Minecraft for years. Years. And I'm still not 100%. And the dang thing still keeps glitching. It still keeps doing that thing with the thing. Okay, so we're out of fence right now, so we have to, like, take this, go back, and we have to, like, go and get some more fence. But I think that's enough embarrassment of me watching me build in this video, and watching me just silently focus on building stuff, and humming to myself, and just, like, basically, I would, like, listen to music while I do this, or I'd listen to an audiobook, and I couldn't tell you how many audiobooks I burned through while doing stuff like this. I could tell you which audiobooks I did doing this, though. I feel like an Enderman took some of my slabs from there. Some of my blocks from there. And what I would do is after this is if I got bored or if I got really tired, like, right in this, like, I take all my stuff, I put all my stuff back, except for the sword. I keep the sword. This goes in here, this goes in here. I take all my resources, put them back, and then I go and I build something else, or I'd go and I'd go to sleep, and I'd figure out what else to do, or I'd try to go fishing or something. Okay, and put you here, in case I need to block up that exit. And guys, that's basically it. Also, I have this thing right here where I can just go up and just jump up and just go on there. The problem is this particular thing is not high enough, so I can easily just jump over it. See, I can just jump over it. Well, I say that now. Well, now it's not going to let me do it. But anyway, there was a time where I could just jump over it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode and all. I am so sorry for the cringy way that I was building. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate this. Thank you for telling me that you guys like these longer videos and all, because it really helps me out. Helps me out. There are going to be some different videos that are coming out and everything on the odd days. So today, yesterday I had a video of fun facts about leprechauns and stuff. I probably should change that title now because I don't know if I remember putting that in the title or not. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for everything, and I really appreciate it. Also, I'm currently working on animations and stuff behind the scenes. I'm really working my butt off behind the scenes. Thank you guys so much. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be posting a Minecraft video. I am going to be posting other videos and stuff that I've been doing. Probably something with art or something with creepypasta or folklore or something else and all. But, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in that, I'll be posting something different. And then the next day after that, I'll be posting a Minecraft video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Or bookmark this. Literally bookmark this on your devices. It really helps me out. The channel really needs some help right now. Well, it doesn't really need help. But, you know, it's at a standstill. And YouTube's really not putting my videos out there as much as they were before. Because I was skipping certain days. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, stay infectious.